Hey there, beautiful souls. Welcome or welcome back to Universal Wisdom Tarot. Well, the year is speeding by, and so I thought this would be a great time to take a peek ahead at what the rest of 2025 holds for each of the zodiac signs. Astrologically speaking, the energy indicates a surge of independence, freedom, and expression. For many, it may also be a time when you embrace a new you. We can look forward to 2 more Mercury retrogrades, one in the month of August in Leo, which pushes us to roar our feelings rather than discussing them lightly. The second one takes place in Sagittarius in November and backslides into Scorpio. Emotions will run deep with this second one, and tempers will be high, causing us to express ourselves passionately. And let's not forget that we're only halfway through eclipse season. In September, a total lunar eclipse in Pisces encourages us to lean into romance and chase our fantasies. A partial solar eclipse in Virgo in the same month helps us to let go of our fears in practical ways. And finally, we shouldn't underestimate the energy in July when Uranus begins its 7-year switch. From July 7 to November 7, rebel planet Uranus dances in Gemini, leading us to use our words as a form of revolution. We'll share our unique thoughts and experiences on social media that will inspire others to speak up and share their stories. And now we can take a look at the tarot to see what messages the universe has for you. So I will see you shortly in the next video. All right, beautiful souls, let's take a look at what might be coming your way for the rest of 2025. We're talking July to December for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Pisces. You'll see I have a whole bunch of decks here. We're going to use them all. Some are oracle, some are tarot. We're going to dive into your overarching energy, your energy of your finances, your career, your love life. We'll look at your family social life a little bit. And then we're going to also pull some cards of advice from the angel spirits, guides, and the universe as to how you might deal with the energy that will come out on the table and the messages that they want to give you. So how best to handle all of that. I'm going to use a little bit of a different spread here. So I'm going to pull all the cards first, and then we'll get into the messages. All right? All righty, let's do it. All right. So can I have a card, please, for Pisces for the remainder of 2025? Let's get into your current finances a little bit with these decks. Message, please, for Pisces for the remainder of 2025. Okay, let's pull one from this deck. Well, that flew out pretty fast. Okay, let's get into Now, your love messages, your love life, your relationships, your intimate relationships, if you will. Okay. Let's get you another one here. Got a whole bunch of things here. Let me just see. Okay. Sorry, I can't give you all of these cards here, unfortunately. So give me a second. Okay, let's try that again. Oops, a bunch of things are flipped here. Okay, let's try that again. Right. Let's look at your love life a little bit. Or sorry, not your love life, your family life. We already just looked at your love life. Let's look at your family and your social life is what I meant to say. Right. And now let's get the advice from the universe for you. Okay, sorry. Just do this here so you can see everything. Get advice from the universe, please, for Pisces. All right, interesting read, my friends. Interesting cards here on the table for you. Okay, I'm going to start by talking about this King of Wands and this Hermit card. Okay, I feel that you very much want in the remainder of 2025 to be this leader, to be this big picture person, to be this optimistic, energetic, confident, friendly character who, enjoys challenges, takes on the challenges with enthusiasm, says, hey, devil may care, let me get my hands dirty and try this. Let me get down and dirty. The King of Wands is a master of manifestation because it is a character and characteristics of a manifester, a doer, a shaker, a mover, right? And I feel like this is what you want, but you have this Hermit card here, which is sort of I wouldn't say the opposite energy, but an energy of wanting to be more controlled or more careful, or an energy of contemplation where you are withdrawing inward, right? You're doing some introspection here, a look inside, but I feel you're withdrawing from the outside world a little bit in order to seek some inner wisdom, some inner guidance, to really do some type of a spiritual journey where you feel like you need to follow your own guiding light. And I feel like for you, Pisces, that the universe is saying, be this big picture, right? The planets and everything are aligning for your visions to become tangible, for your leadership to become real, for your profitability with this Tower card and saying strike now, right? Those two cards are saying strike now for that profitability to be there, to happen for you. But I also feel like as this momentum starts, as you start to get that tower going, as you start to build it up, as things start to grow here, as momentum builds, you are starting to question, oh, do I have to take a leap of faith here? Oh, I have to do something. Oh, I have to, I have to, just give me a second here. I'm just going to straighten things out. Do I have to take that leap of faith? Do I need to, should I do this? Is it going to work out the way I want it to? I feel like you're second guessing yourself. You're second guessing your abilities to be your competency here. You're truly competent because you have the King of Wands. You have the abilities here, but it's only you that second guesses yourself. And I feel like this doubt that is creeping in, this is doubt that will be your enemy in 2025. And this is you doing this to yourself. So this is you are your own worst enemy in the remainder of 2025 because you can't wrap your head around the fact that, guess what? You are competent. Trust in that. Know that you have this abilities. Know that you can make these decisions. You just have to be the manifester, mover, shaker, doer. You just need to get your hands dirty. Once you do, you'll be okay. But it's this thought that, oh, self-doubt. Oh, it's not going to work out. This is what's going to cause you to not be successful in the rest of 2025, or not to achieve your goals and your vision, whatever your vision might be, right? If your vision is for a relationship, if it's for a career, if it's to buy a home, if it's to get your finances in gear and sort them out, if it's to if it's to have a stable home life, whatever that might be for you, your vision can occur. Your vision can happen because the King of Wands, you can manifest it. You can bring it about. You can make it happen. Okay? That's this guy right here. But here you are trying to go through this tunnel and saying, oh, the tunnel is very dark in here. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I have the energy. I don't know. Self-doubt is the kicker here. It is the killer here for you. All right. So you need to get out of that self-doubt, that second guessing. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Don't pull that. You have the abilities. You are very skilled. You are very capable. You are very creative when it comes to being able to pull this off. You just need to trust in yourself, trust in your own abilities. All right. The Hermit is the thing that's dragging down the King of Wands here. It's not the reverse. It's not like the King of Wands is pulling the Hermit out. Okay? It's the heaviness of the Hermit that is going to pull you down into the rabbit hole for which you can't get out of. You need to be out of that rabbit hole, and you need to be running along the plane of the earth, getting whatever, getting your hands dirty, trying things, all right? So this is the energy of the King of Wands, is to get out there, try, do, and this is where success will be possible for you. All right. So look at your career and finance cards. You have the Tower, excuse me, and you have the Strike Now card. So, this is an energy of earning. There's an earning power here. There's an energy of building here, right? Building a business. Being able to take sound decisions. As I told you, you are more than capable of having this corporate job, of being this leader, of being this strong leader, right? There is a lot of power with that King of Wands, a lot of power in this Tower. You are very much in an unstoppable position. The only thing that is stopping you is you. Why? Because you feel like that tower is going to fall, because you don't think you're capable of building that tower. But if you realize that if you trust in yourself, you can build a tower that isn't going to fall, because there's a solid structure there. You have solid knowledge, you have solid skills, and you have this ability to actually earn, grow, make good decisions, build a business. All right, you just have to trust yourself. But you also have to strike while the iron is hot. That's what Strike Now says. Sometimes it is time-sensitive opportunities that show up in our life, that when they show up, you have to follow them. You have to jump on them. You have to be bold a little bit, and you have to plan for that. Start it, expand it, reach out, cash in, okay? Take advantage, get down and dirty with that King of Wands, right? Strike while the iron is hot. You see the opportunity, you grab it by the horns, you take it, you run with it, and you see how far you can go. And that is part of the advice that is also coming back to you from the angel spirits, guides, and the universe at the top. We'll talk about that, though, in a little bit. What I want to talk about before that, though, is the relationship cards here. So you have the card of harmony, right? Being in tune with each other and getting along. That's good. That means things are easygoing. You have good rapport with people, whether this is a love relationship or not, whether you're looking for a love relationship or not, things are going to be easy in that. But again, self-doubt is what will make you feel emotionally vulnerable, right? If you are not remaining open, and you have the openness card here, if you don't acknowledge the emotions, you feel that you might be taking a risk in terms of love, right? Now, if you are not interested in a love relationship, it's okay. It's good to be open and be aware of your feelings for any relationship that you have, family, friends, people around you that are trying to take advantage of you. You have to be aware of that and understand where that harmony can play along, where it's easy for some and where it's not easy for others. And the ones that are not easy might not be the good rapport, right? Might not be the good ones for you. So just to say, there's harmony there, there's openness there, and there's the awareness of harmony and openness and how you might use it. But again, the self-doubt will drag you down, all right? Seven of Cups, this is the social side, the family life side. I think you are aware you have options. You have choices. You have choices to make, but you also have options that you can choose or not, or you may decide to not choose anything, right? Because I feel like the self-doubt, again, is where you are not standing firm. You need to stand firm. It isn't just about, oh, look at all these choices, but I'm not going to do anything about them. Pick one, stand firm, and decide what it is you want. And believe that whatever it is that you want, if you want it, then others will want it for you. If you believe in something and you believe in it firmly, others will come around to your way of thinking and understand that this is a good thing. You need to communicate to others about what it is that you want, how you want it, what your desires are. That is what that Page of Pentacles is about. It's about communication, right? Now, it is also often a card of good news when it comes to your finances. So if you're looking for that good news, well, the universe is saying that good news is going to be coming your way. But it's also telling you that this success will come with strong communication, right? It is imperative that you, to be successful, you have to have no anxieties, no self-doubt. You have to rise above that and realize that you can, if you want it, you ask for it, the universe is going to support you. As the planets are there. They're aligning for things to become tangible, for profit to come to you, right? For you to be in this good position, to be this King of Wands. But you need to say to yourself, is it worth it? Am I going to take that leap of faith? Take the leap of faith and just try it. Just give it a shot, right? I also feel like, oh, you know, your page is, that page there is saying, you know, self-discipline, even with the doubt, you know, being self-disciplined is going to help you here. Okay, that's what the advice is. Now, the advice is also saying, if you want to be happy, well, you can't just only look at the negative side of things. You have to see that there's 2 cups behind you. If you want to get to that bridge on the other side, you got to lift your head up. You have to see it. You have to know where you're going. You have to want it, right? You can't just wallow in that feeling of, well, I'm not capable, because you are capable. And you know that you are capable. You just perhaps don't want to acknowledge it. Well, the time is to acknowledge it now, because you are more than capable of having all of this. I mean, you don't get a earning power and corporate job with the King of Wands for nothing. And strike now. Take it while you can, right? The advice here is lift your head and drive forward with that chariot. Advance, advance, advance. You are more than capable. This is a card of being strongly capable, as is this, as is this. You have harmony. Make the choice. Lift your head. All right? Okay, Pisces, I'll leave a reading there. I hope there was something in it that resonated and that's going to be helpful. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I know there's a large percentage of people that watch these videos and they don't subscribe to the channel. It's about 70%, in fact. And it really does help the channel to grow. It really supports me. It supports the channel. And it's free for you, so it doesn't cost you anything. So if you could just click that button, I would be very, very appreciative of that. And then it'll also let me know that you're interested in some live streaming that I want to get into, where I can answer your questions live, okay? So let's leave that there, and I will see you again very soon. Until then, please know that I am, as always, wishing you divine light and love.